yards over there, beginning at 8 o'clock. Then they'll bike 17 miles to Camp Courageous, and they'll run a 5K down the Camp Courageous Road. And if you'd like more information on that, you can go to the Camp Courageous website at campcourageous.org. And the night before, next Saturday night, there'll be a pre-event dinner and also packet pickup from 3 to 7. So we're looking forward to that. A good WMT former employee by the name of Stu Davison and his family and church have been really involved in gala and pretty much in memory of Tom Eggleston, trying to pick up some of what Tom had done. And they brought over 2 carloads of items this past Friday, and also Georgia Johnson from here in Monticello is out gathering items for the gala. Along with the whole committee, we appreciate all that they're doing, and we'll have more information on that. Memorials this past week for the family's asset memorials go to Camp Courageous include Richard Manson. Richard was 85 from there in Cedar Rapids. Incredible. His entire life, his entire career, and then his daughter had a brain injury, and he dedicated the rest of his life to her. And their other daughter, Annie's been a tremendous supporter of the camp. Sympathy goes out to the Manson family. Emily Fells from Amana passed away. Her daughter Joyce has been extremely involved with the camp over the years, and our sympathy goes out to Joyce and her family. Alice Rose Krieger Turbos from Cedar Rapids passed away, and her memorials went to camp. Gloria Dawden from Fairfield passed away, with memorials going to camp. Beverly Lahr from Worthington, 68, passed away, and her memorials came to camp. And some good friends of yours, Don McAllister, passed away, and a wonderful individual, and one of your good friends, along with Don Mann, passing away in the past week, and last but certainly not least, a dear friend of all of ours, Frankie Burr. And that was really, Frankie's one of those that I always thought he was a whole lot younger than what he was. So he always stayed young, and I think music has a lot to do with that, and he was always there to support the camp any way that he could. So a great person. I know that you were one of the pallbearers in that funeral, Leo.
Honorary pallbearer.
Honorary pallbearers. So.
And you know what? There's three beautiful people. And when we went to the funeral on Friday, his neighbor came up and she says, you know, there's one word that describes Frankie Burr. And I said, I got a lot of them. She said, but I got one I'd like to have you hear. And I said, what is it? She says, genuine. And boy, how true that is.
That's a perfect word for it.
He was one of the most humble people I ever worked for. Had a great sense of humor. And I used to tell him, I'd say, Frankie, insert that in the show, because